Drop the brace.
Hey guys, Mike here from FullHouseRS, and today I was going to do a progress video on my digits, but I realized that I am not going to get near as close as 1900 as I would like this week, and that's mainly because I've had trouble deciding what skills I want to train. I was going to do some fast ones like, I have some logs I could get fire making, but the experience is getting a little bit higher. I didn't know if I wanted to do any Slayer or combat since I am doing mostly for clues at the moment, and that gets me what combat experience I have gotten, but not really feeling combat. And I think what one skill that I did set on that I think I want to do is fishing, but since it is such a slow skill that I wasn't able to get as many levels this week as I would have liked. So instead I'm going to make this video about something that I was thinking about a while back, and I'm not sure how many people actually do, or if it's, I'm sure it's not just me. Sure, there's all sorts of people who do this, but I'm going to talk about item collections. For instance, okay, as soon as I cut out this pin, for instance, items that I collect. Well, there is one main one that I really like to collect. I collect rune full helms. On all my accounts, I collect rune full helms. I do not sell them. I do not out them. I just enjoy keeping them in my bank and letting them stack up. Nowadays I pretty much keep all my rune items because they don't really sell for that much, and I like to see a big stack. Like rune hatchets and picks I kinda will sell off once they get too high, but armor and stuff I usually keep. I guess the mindset back in the day when I started collecting them was I might go out in the wilderness and want a PK, and I could just bring rune with me and not have to worry about it, because if I die I have plenty of sets left over. Well then, I kinda didn't want to do PKing at all, so I don't know why I kept collecting them. It just was something I did. But there are other things that I collect too, like gems. I collect all sorts of gems. I know it might not seem like much right now because I did just start this account half a year ago, so I don't have a big collection of items saved up like I would have back in the day. There's some other items. What other items if I look through my bank? It's awfully disorganized right now because of treasure trails and just a general lack of organization on my part at the moment. But there are some other things I like to collect. I like to have big amounts of items in my bank no matter what, even if I'm not going to be using them. At the moment I'm collecting bird eggs, but once I hatch one of each pet, I'll get rid of the eggs most likely. I'm sure my miscellaneous tab has something. Seems like I'm collecting these even though I'm not even trying to collect them, they just happen. Ham stuff I'm collecting at the moment just out of curiosity to see how much ham stuff I will have after this Treasure Trails series. That'll be interesting to see. There's nothing in my Slayer tab that I really collect. Seeds, I'm collecting my potato and onion seeds that I pickpocket from master farmers just to see how many I get at the very end of this account. Even, like, not saying that there will be an end account, but I mean, like, seeing how, if I ever max how much seeds I have, I'd be interested to see that, looking back, to be like, I don't think I would have that many seeds, and then, boom, I have, like, a 500k or something. Very unlikely. I keep all my food that I get, no matter what. For some reason, I keep my food, even if, it's worthless food and will heal me a little bit. I either cook the worthless stuff that people would say was worthless at least, or in the case of lobsters, I use it as low-level healing food if I just want to throw a couple food on my character and not worry about it, and that's why I keep those there at least. Essence I always keep because I can always craft it to something or another, even though rune crafting kinda isn't worth the money anymore. But I collect that. And we're back here, so the main thing I really collect is the rune items, but if I were to go on my oldest account, I was collecting the strange fruits, and I had like 500 of them. I had a ton of strange fruits on my oldest account, but that's no more, so sadly it's gone. I also collected the frog tokens. I had plenty of frog tokens, which I don't have anymore. I'll probably keep collecting these biscuits and purple sweets because they're not really something I would use and they're not really worth anything, so I keep them stacked there. But yeah, I'm interested to see if there's anybody out there that collects a little odds and ends and trinkets like I do, and if you do collect them, let me know with a comment or something, and just let me know what other kind of items you guys collect. I know there's that one guy that's collecting cabbages who has like a ton of cabbages. That's a pretty funny collection, and I know there are people who collect other worthless things like vials and all sorts of stuff like that. So if you have anything that you collect, just let me know, and I'd really enjoy seeing that. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Tomorrow Ryan will have a video, and I will see you the day after that for another video from my part. Until then, guys, this is Mike from FullHouseRS, and I will see you next time.